But the real reason why I married Fina is so that I can get my marriage spousal visa, a 13A, and then I can retire in paradise.
So he's just using me, guys.
I'm using her, guys.
He's just using me to retire in the Philippines.
I'm always going to be younger than Fina, so it's going to be challenging for her. So here I am in my back garden, and I thought today I would tell you 5 reasons why you should marry a Filipina.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong? Just like a love song, baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder for me. Oh, harder for me. Maybe we're over it, or maybe just lovers, 'cause under the covers, baby, you're showing me.
So dito kami, guys, naglalakad-lakad ulit kami. Galing kami doon kanina sa baba na yon. Tapos eto, bumalik kami dito. Naglalakad-lakad kami. Masarap paglakad-lakad ngayon kasi mainit. Pero yung hangin niya, malamig. So, ito muna kami. Ayan si Adrian, nagpapahinga. Kasi galing siya sa gym. Galing pa siya sa gym. Tapos, ayan, sinamahan akong maglakad.
Hello guys, today's video I'm going to be going through the pros and the cons of marrying a Filipina. And I figured I'd better start with the cons because there's a big list. So, number 1, expensive visas. Funnily enough, we watched a video last night, didn't we? And the guy said he spent about £10,000 on his wife. So double that because of Riona.
Because our daughter.
So yeah, and then that's before passports as well.
Yes.
So I'd say that's cost us at least £20,000
Yes.
after tax. Number 2, I haven't had a holiday anywhere except for the Philippines in 5 years. I can't remember what it's like to go somewhere else. I mean, when was the last time I had a holiday that wasn't the Philippines?
You're regretting now marrying a Filipina.
It would just be nice if we could go to Boracay, and now we don't have to pay for visas. Maybe we can afford a nice holiday.
Yes, maybe yes. Yeah, maybe there. Did you hear that, guys? That is the sounds of a
Wood pigeon.
wood pigeon.
I'll point one out and I should see one. Basically, if you see a really fat pigeon, that's a wood pigeon. Okay, so number 1 is expensive visas.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that we've spent now £20,000 at least on getting the permanent visas.
All of it since the first.
All of it since the first one, excluding flights.
Mm-hmm.
And all the paperwork.
Yes.
And of course I paid for the solicitor to help as well.
Yes, exactly. That's why it's much more expensive.
Okay. Number 2, ding, is I haven't had a holiday to any country except for the Philippines in 5 years. So I miss that very much. Of course I enjoy my holidays to the Philippines a lot, but it's very expensive. So yeah, now you've got your permanent visa.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be getting your passport soon, so maybe we can do a little trip to Europe at some point.
Yes,
in the near
I'm
future.
so excited about that.
Yeah. It's okay. So yeah, not having a holiday anywhere else except for the Philippines is a con. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I thought about con number 3. Ding. Disadvantage number 3. Reason number 3. Con number 3. Stinky fish.
We love stinky fish, but I do not cook much.
No, you don't. But yeah, it's well, and then like fish sauce. I don't like it, so I have to sit there and try and eat. That's a disadvantage for you, though, because you have to cook us different meals.
Yeah.
So I don't like the way you cook your fish. stinky fish.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean now your eating habits have changed now, haven't they? So it's not as if like when you first got here, we used to eat loads of Filipino dishes,
Yes.
and hence why I got so big, because you'd cook loads of adobo and loads of hamonado, and I'd just eat it all. Whereas now, like, you cook more Western foods and fusion foods than you used to.
Yes.
Disadvantage number 4. I have to book off Valentine's Day, our wedding anniversary, and your birthday are all, I have to book them off of work.
But you don't have to.
Yes, I do, love. Because if I don't, then I suffer the consequences.
That's a special holiday. That is special. That is special days
Yeah.
for me. Special day for me.
Yeah, so I have to put them off of work. So whereas I get like 25 days, I now only get 22. So I'm very happy when one of those days falls on the weekend.
But you get lesson and lesson. The last time you forgot, guys. You forgot our anniversary last year.
I didn't forget, did I?
You did.
I remembered, I knew it was coming.
You know, just knew it was coming.
I would never forget our anniversary, love. It's a very important date. Hi
So-
guys, this is my little summer house.
Bakasyon na namin, guys.
We're just gonna go for a little walk in my garden, and I'll give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't marry a Filipino. Come on, let's go. So, disadvantage number 5, why you shouldn't marry a Filipino if you're from the UK, is the cost of flights. Flights and visas, they kind of count as one big expense, don't they? So we've just spent, what, almost £4,000, £3,600 on flights for next year.
Yeah, very
That's
expensive.
just 3 people, and that's just flights. Include anything. It just includes food on the flight, and that's it. Yeah. And then obviously when I met you, when we were in an LDR, I was flying out there every 3 months or something.
Yes, I remember
It wasn't
that.
too bad then when it was just one person. Now it's 3 of us. And Riona's an adult now. Actually, I think she gets a little teenager discount at the moment still. Yeah, but the flights have gone up so much.
Yeah, very expensive.
I'm pretty certain that we spent like 1,800 or 1,900 at the cheapest. So they've gone up by almost double.
Wow.
Well, they have. If you think if I did get them to 1.8 and now 3.6, they're double the cost.
They make it more
well, I could bore you
expensive.
the reasons why, at least for the Emirates flights, because you can't get the cheap ones anymore. You have to get the flexi ones. But yeah, it's all COVID now, because they're just not running as many flights anymore, and you can't get a
I
direct
see.
flight on the Philippine Airlines anymore.
Yeah, like we did before, but
Yeah.
it's not good flight. The one that we had.
Well, at least it was direct, 14.5 hours. But
Yeah.
yeah, we've got a 7-hour layover in Dubai next time, so it's like a 26-hour flight.
Yes.
It's going to be
very
like
long.
a 36-hour journey.
Very long journey.
Okay guys, here we are in my back garden. You can tell this one's mine. When I'm in, I don't know if you know this, but whenever I'm in the house, the flag is always flying up there.
It's not flying now. It's not flying. There's no wind.
Just so you know, if you ever wonder whether I'm in, got to check to see if the flag is flying. And so here I am in my back garden, and I thought today I would tell you 5 reasons why you should marry a Filipino. Number 1, they are very loving and caring, and some people would say they're God-fearing, which means they're going to be very faithful to you. So I don't know why Fina's laughing so much and the camera's shaking. They really are lovely women, and they'll be very faithful to you if you get the right one. Yeah, get the right one, and they'll love you forever, and they'll take care of you, even when you're old.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
with
true.
me, of course, I'm always going to be younger than Fina, so it's going to be challenging for her to look after me, because I'll probably end up looking after her. But And also, what I'm planning is that, see, like, because white people, we age older, in my opinion, right? Now, I can't be racist against a white person, I don't think. So I will go bold and say that we get wrinkly quite early. So I'm kind of hoping it will balance out when we're older, right? Is that like I'll basically catch up to you and then we'll look the same age. But now you look younger than me, look. You're very lucky.
So naglalakad-lakad kami. Ito, sign na ng autumn talaga. It's autumn na. Ganda maglakad-lakad dito. There he is, my young husband.
Looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions.
Okay.
Reason number 2 why you should marry a Filipino is you will inherit a wonderful and very large family.
Nice.
And you'll always have a home in the Philippines, like I do. I probably have several homes because there's so many brothers and sisters. Yeah, no, it's fantastic, honestly. I love my family to bits, and I know that they love me too. I'll get emotional if I talk about it any further, but yeah, it's fantastic to have, you know, my brother-in-laws, my bayals, who are very, very close to me, and of course all of my sister-in-laws that are very close to me as well, and all of my nieces and my nephews.
Yes.
And who can forget Nanai and Amang?
Yes.
So yeah, it's just ever since day one, they always made me feel very welcome at home. And I have a home from home on the other side of the world, and they're fantastic. You know, that's probably another thing, maybe reason number 3, which I'll go on to later, about Filipinos in general. That'll do.
That's very nice.
Reason number 3 is that I get to retire in the Philippines. And so, you know, all these foreigners might think that this Filipina is marrying me for a green card or for a UK passport or whatever. But the real reason why I married Fina is so that I can get my marriage spousal visa, a 13A, and then I can retire in paradise.
So he's just using me, guys.
I'm using her, guys.
He's just using me to retire in the Philippines.
That's it. Because I have a dream of retiring on a beach property somewhere in paradise. It's everyone's dream. Wouldn't have been possible without you, my love. Thank you very much. And then when we got out there,
And then you will divorce me. But there's no divorce in the Philippines.
there is no divorce. That should have been a con.
That's number 6 consequence.
Con number 6. There's no such thing as divorce. Come on.
Okay.
I'm dying for more coffee now.
Wow, that's very cute. That
You
is
keep
very
me
cute.
wondering, is our love strong? Just like a love song, baby, it's on.
Very cute, babe.
Okay. Okay, guys. Reason number 4. I don't even know what the reason is yet, but I wanted to show you something special. That advantage number 4 as to why you should marry a Filipina is hidden in here. I can't open it.
You cannot open. No, you
You
can.
can't open it.
There must be a key.
Oh well. I guess that secret will remain forever hidden.
Forever hidden.
Home, see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all. But I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, body too. Yeah, body too. And baby, please
know what it is?
don't think
Right.
It's a treehouse.
Yes, love. Tree house with mushroom in it.
Okay, so reason number 4 is it's more fun in the Philippines, isn't it?
Yes.
Simple as that. I don't really need to elaborate, but if you want me to compare, right, is that Europe is mostly boring. It's all work and no play, and the Philippines is all play and no work. So that's why I want to retire there. Fun. Everyone's so much happier there. I don't know what it is. But no, I tell you what, this could be advantage number 5. A reason. This is a bonus. This is a bonus advantage, right? Is that the new perspective it's given me on life in general. Because before I met you, I actually didn't really know anything about the Philippines. I guess one of the things I kind of did know was that it wasn't like one of the most popular places in Asia where people would go, right? So I'd heard of obviously Japan and China
Yeah, of
and
course.
Thailand,
Yeah.
which is where everyone goes, and even like Indonesia or Vietnam and Cambodia. This is places where people go backpacking, right? But I hadn't really heard I didn't really know anything about the Philippines. But what I did learn about the Philippines is families there are very happy with their life. They're not just content, they're very happy, and they're not very materialistic in comparison to, at least not necessarily my own lifestyle, because I wouldn't say them. Definitely my parents weren't materialistic when they brought me up, but I grew up in a pretty materialistic lifestyle, right? So clearly here everyone wants a Range Rover because then you're perceived to be successful, right?
Yeah.
And all the women want Louis Vuitton bags. I mean, I'm sure everyone watching this wants a Louis Vuitton bag if they don't have one. But the point is that that's kind of something that people measure themselves by here, measure their own success and probably their own happiness as well. And the thing that amazed me about meeting your family was that we could be anywhere and do anything and have so much fun without really having a lot of material things.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it's a life lesson that I learned, and
Good.
that's why I truly believe that when people say it's more fun in the Philippines, it's because it's the attitude that Filipinos have towards life in general. They just make the most of it,
Yes.
and that's a great attitude to have. That was a bonus one. Kind of getting hot here in the sun. Let's go.
Hello guys, naglalakad-lakad kami ngayon kasi maganda yung weather. Ngayon lang ulit uminit. So baka ito na yung last na ang ingay ng ibon. The bird is so loud. Maybe this is the last na mag-init na. This is the last warm weather we will have.
Could be.
Yeah, that's why we are enjoying walking around and sitting here.
It's a really early autumn day, isn't it?
Yes. Very nice here. Nice to relax.
Yeah.
We walk from home going here. It's a little bit far, is it?
What, home from the high street?
Yeah, from here.
A little bit. What? I guess not. It could be a pet grave.
What is it?
It's the meridian.
Meridian. Really? Ay, kala ko may nakalibing. I thought someone's
Now I'm in the eastern hemisphere.
Instru-
I'm on the east. And now I'm in the west.
Meridian. Naglakad-lakad kami ngayon because this is maybe the last time na uminit.
I hope not.
Yeah. But even in winter, even it's cold, we can still walk around. Just we wear proper clothes.
Well, this tree is evergreen.
Oo. So, babalik kami sa town, guys. Magko-coffee kami. This is when we walk before the Petunia. It's so lovely. But because it's coming back to winter now, wala na yung mga bulaklak nila. Ito yung dumaan kami nakaraan noong summer na ang gaganda ng bulaklak nila.